field position in American sports feels the pressure or the
Oh, yeah, I got it.
like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA.
Still might run the ball.
As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yeah, shit, they won this weekend though, so shit, fans might start coming back, man. Well, so you seeing they fired the coach, the head coach of the week, so.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Using his legs, it's Udo. Shakes off the defender. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
These running backs nowadays, they're so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty.
Oh, yeah. You gotta know what formation is down working with.
He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop with the running backs.
You gotta know it. That's why I say take a lot of game games.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air, it's Levin.
Exactly. Nah, man, though. You with the like, man, you play no, you start seeing, especially if they like default route concepts and stuff like that. You just shit. When I seen the other dude going that way, I said, yeah, he got to be coming in. Yeah, exactly.
That last throw, don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm in shit. The other league I'm in. I'm building me a little program, man. I got Michigan State, man. I'm building the boys up, man. Yeah. I think the first season, I was in the damn Tony Tiger Bowl. In the second season, shit, we made it to the game before the championship.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Snagged in the middle, it's Hamilton. Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Hey, nah, facts though.
When you understand
I am not
supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's
I ain't playing no game. I'm getting all my niggas
in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Pressure coming. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Man, he was back there in the quarterback's face.
Hey, man. That team kind of like that now. I ain't gonna lie. Only thing I don't got no damn running backs that I like, bro. Like they cool. Niggas don't be getting the burst that I need from them.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Yeah, speed, but you.
Would be the last resort. Finds his man.
Okay. Oh.
Tries to make something of it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Damn, that was a perfect damn strip.
That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back to its own in great field position.
It's a great job there by the defense early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like,
well, yeah, man, shit. So this joint, the best way is to get niggas in that portal. And you know something I learned, though? You got to give them, because you can always get four stars in the portal. So, shit, you got to be willing to take them 3 stars that's coming from them big schools that ain't nobody going after, that's like a freshman or a sophomore, and just shit, build them niggas up for real.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Got his man.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target.
Yeah,
facts. To get the 1st down.
Now the pitch. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Shit. In this shit in the league, I got Michigan State. Like, I got Dante Moore from the quarterback from Oregon in the portal, and then I got some freshman, some red shirt freshman in the portal. But he gonna be nice as fuck. He don't got no skill caps. Yeah. Only thing about it, man. Yeah, exactly. So so I'm trying to build that little team. And then investing into my players.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails to the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Working the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Literally.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Unloads it left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
The offense gets pretty lucky there. 3rd down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first up just a little bit late, and as a result, they're lucky that wasn't a pick 6.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. 20 for the opening play of this drive. He might want another play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They want to run this quarterback. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Hey.
How's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down in your own.
Oh yeah, no, that shit only work for fumbles. It don't work for shit like that. Like if it's like that, they'll do it themselves most time. Yeah, but fumbles, yeah, that fumble that time, nigga, you was supposed to challenge that one.
That is impressive.
I'm like, nigga, challenge. My boy said, nah, I'm good.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
Turning it on! And a nice pickup on the line, and gets down to avoid contact.
And because of this guy's athleticism, you've got to find so many creative ways to let him.
You said Sam Levy. Who that?
You'll see it on zone reads. You'll see it on draws designed.
Oh, true.
How about the old-fashioned bootleg, though? Let him use his speed out on the perimeter to the right, and he sets off a huge game.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Yeah, they do be calling that shit.
Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again.
Got to.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Man, it's because you be damn... Nah, it's because you be getting too late in that clock, man.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga nice as fuck,
though. Offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Yeah, I hate that shit when you try to move it down, running back. You be like, you right this time.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle of this third possession. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. The Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The play action fake. Looking for an open area to his left. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
15.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40.
Yeah, fact. Shit, that nigga Kenny did that shit against me when we played over there. Nigga was on the knock.
Offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Hey, man, I seen you had a close one in the pool. Was it Ball State?
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Bringing the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
I think you won 10-0, I think, or something.
The UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
Anything win is a win.
Being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Zings it complete to the right.
Fact.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, good field position.
To be in a big rush, they have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Here comes the offense on second down.
Shit, I ain't put nothing in yet. I probably will put something in, though. I just ain't been looking for real.
Quarterback may change this route.
You said you got some what?
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Bang, bang, play, man.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll send the back in motion. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Quickly complete. At the 45 on its way. It's a running room. They get him.
Nah, I ain't know who was on. I knew you was in man, though.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area?
Fucking yes.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they decide to trot out the kicker. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble.
I hate these field
Hit a
goals.
string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Like, I done missed so many field goals like that, right there.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
It's like the aiming don't be matching up to where niggas be kicked, and then I don't know if it be where I be having my like the accuracy joint at. So I only had that joint right up the middle, but that shit do not be lining up.
I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to South Alabama. Obviously, big implications here.
Yeah, it was a little better last year, but yeah, that shit.
We'll keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Nah, in fact, I sent the link in Twitter in the Discord joint, and that's what BA said. He said, I know that don't say 0-8.
So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He'll pull it down and run.
You said not the what?
Run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup up there.
Oh.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job.
He tosses one high and deep down the
Swat
left
the shit
side.
down, buddy.
And trying to put points on the board on
Hero.
third down.
You gotta
Now
play
they're
hero.
staring at fourth down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen, but the defense, they have been lights out.
Oh, yeah.
Incompletion.
Facts.
Wants to return it. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Facts.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Shit, did you play your game against Virginia Tech?
To the air, it's Iamaleava. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Yeah, facts. All smoke, ain't. Yeah, it's all useless. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I told you, buddy. Yeah, the other league I'm in. Shit. The commissioner that's in here now, he the commissioner of that one, man. Shit, he be having that shit rocking and rolling, man. Some good comp in both of them.
25-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Starts a drive, trying to go up top.
Yeah, right.
In the backfield, it's Thomas. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not.
Facts though.
Right there, better play by the defense.
To the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book.
It's right here, man.
Going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Caden McNown back in my day. And then recently...
Oh, come on, Rev.
Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
We've just seen in this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh, shit. I like that.
Another interception. His third of the night. A few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
He did come through.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a
there we go. I can't never get a little boost niggas be getting.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
On that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, where he's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Yeah, we do.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense.
Yeah.
You can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually
I think it's all 9 p.m. now.
Football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Great decision
I low-key was scared somebody was come out of nowhere and hit the quarterback. But lucky. Everybody was on. Everybody was manned up and running across it to the field.
It was way too late. He was gone.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Yeah, Matt, yeah.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Yeah, that match will fuck you up because it's basically man. Yeah.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game,
that
we
was
all
just
talked
what he
about,
gets
we
for
thought
real.
they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far,
I hate when niggas catch me down in between changing players and I get put on a random nigga. What the fuck?
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God, I fell asleep.
And they finally
nah, it wasn't even that. I was looking at the fucking at the DN run the run the damn what you call that shit? Anything. Yeah, the stunt. I just knew he was about to hit you. I wasn't even thinking about you passing because he was so far. I was like, he got to get this sack. Nigga ran right over shit.
Got it in the middle of Jets. They've got the defense really.
Yeah, man, that's my fault. I just knew he was gonna get the sack.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
After an unproductive first half and opening drive of the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Hamilton.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The Sun Devils in a good spot here with second and short. Tosses it incomplete. And the Sun Devils are at the line.
Yeah, you just threw that one too. Oh, yeah. It just depends on the time of it, for real. You just threw that one a little too early.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to knock it down. But, man, this situation, they're almost in field goal range. Had a chance to maybe take some points off of the board. That's a big play that we might circle back to late.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Yes. Oh, you should say you ain't mean to throw it
This
him.
quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage.
Yeah. I was about to say, you had Buddy coming across the middle for a minute. Yeah, hella.
It's easier to see what the defense is doing.
She ran a regulation.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. To the air, it's Levitt. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just great.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Watson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Oh yeah, nah, shit. I don't even play with the sound on. Shit, I don't even play with the sound on.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll go to the ground. Running into the open space. There he goes. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, UCLA.
Nah, that was real deep.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets?
Nah, that was your fault though. You got to click on that one.
Going 70 plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well.
Yeah, I thought you see all you had to do was click on the dial for that one for real. Hope you don't
The
get the
school
shot.
that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by a field goal over South Alabama. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt.
Said the first play what?
That's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks.
Yeah. He was coming around.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's his
Oh yeah, I don't know what that was.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Give to the single back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
I'm looking for a certain play. I don't remember.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. The screen, and watch out. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option. The give. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Yeah, but what's crazy about that play right there is I could have ran it with a quarterback.
Might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Depending on what the read player doing, which was the safety.
They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, Bruins! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, this
hey,
is
man. It's always a good time.
The offense, obviously, just continues.
Sometimes
this is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Yeah, man. So I'm ready to see what you do in that Big Ten, man. We need you to make a run.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
And the boys be down on you, man. Honestly, really what it is, if you don't lose no computer games, bro, then you'll be good.
Back to throw, it's Levin. Fires to the wide out.
Yeah, it is. But even if you lose, say, like 2 or 3 of those, you still would be in a good, like, 3 losses, you feel me?
This has been a day to forget if you're a quarterback. And I
you got to beat the computer. This nigga 30 yards back.
Because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions.
Exactly,
Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they could...
There he goes! Really nice job there by both guys.
You said what?
Throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
All kinds of time before he fires right. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's finally stopped down at the 15.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll
that was
close in
nice
on him after a good return on the interception.
He Need up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in
Yeah, that's really what that was.
I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another.
I was going to run the time. I guess XP.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with an electrifying 77-yard touchdown run.
Yes, I think only somebody got a. Seen that nigga get 100 put on their head and one of them niggas. Pretty sure.
This crowd now ready to get behind them.
Oh yeah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
First.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Levitt. And
she a white boy?
Home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Yeah, I know.
The football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this is taking over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catch the defense off guard.
And we've seen a lot of that from this offense, unfortunately. Just quarterback and wide receivers just not in sync. And sometimes it happens and they get out of sync and they don't make big plays, but man, you're in a huge deficit. You need big plays down the field, so somebody's got to make a play for their quarterback.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going.
Nah, not that. I think that's just how the formation set up. But I was down. I was looking at the fucking blitz linebacker to see how he would act, man.
He showed tremendous
Lost in the
confidence on that
sauce.
throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and then keep the drive alive.
5'7".
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
To throw, it's Levin. On the move to his left. He's going to take off. Turning it on. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Looking to throw. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over.
Nigga, last name is I.
Possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. All by himself down the middle. He's at the 10. And that's how you finish it off, scoring the final play of the game. Doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee.
Man, it shouldn't be a long bus ride home, man. We're on the West Coast.
Run the football. It's your job to stop it, and they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch